And welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the Forex economic calendar today. Overnight data are in form of the trade balance from the New Zealand beats the expectations significantly, and the CPI data from the Australia that beats the expectations as well. 3.4 were expected, 3.6 were the actual number. During the London session, we got the data from the Germany business expectations, current assessment, and IFO business climate will be released at 10 o'clock. At 10:15, we got the ECB supervisory board member Tumoinen will give a speech, and then we got a speech from the German Buba president Nagel at 11:30. Then at noon, we got CBI industrial trend orders from the UK, and the Eurogroup meeting will take place at noon as well. The key event for today, core durable good orders from the US is scheduled for release at 2:30, and the market participants expect a drop from 0.5% to 0.3%. Core retail sales, and wholesale sales from Canada are expected to be released at 2:30. This time another drop from 0.5% to 0% is being expected. Then we got two speeches from the ECB officials, McCall and Schnabel, at 3:15 and 4 o'clock. 30 minutes later, the other very important data releases, crude oil inventories from the US together with the Cushing crude oil inventories. At 6:30, we got the Atlanta Fed GDP now, and at 7 o'clock, we got the 5-year note auction from the US. So pretty intense trading session. The most important data are scheduled for release on the New York session. So crude oil inventories, you have a good orders are the two very important data releases. So let's find out what's going on the euro dollar. Euro dollar for our chart is now showing us the market moved above the key supply zone. We moved above 1.0694, almost hit the 100 periods moving average located at 1.0717. The local high is 1.0715, so only 2 pip miss. Nevertheless, this pin that is building here at the top of the move looks more and more bearish, looks more and more kind of a pin bar in form, maybe even a doji or a shooting star is possible to be formed here. There is still some 1 hour and a half. There's still 1 hour and a half for this candle to be completed. Nevertheless, with this kind of a momentum, which is still positive, but it's pointing to the downside already, we should expect some sort of the down move. If I'm not wrong, there is some sort of the Fibonacci movement to the upside. You can see that we passed the 100%. I thought maybe 127 will be somewhere here, but it doesn't actually look that positive. So we passed the 1-to-1 market geometry level at the 1.0699 and made a new high a little bit higher. So basically this is not the case, so the Fibonacci is out of the chart. Nevertheless, we should still see some sort of the movement to the downside that should be made soon. If it's not made soon, then of course we should expect movement to the upside. The upside is limited on 1.0725 with this sort of the technical resistance. Overall, it still looks in 3 waves. The up movement looks still in 3 waves, so it's corrective, and the downtrend should resume sooner. So that was the euro dollar. Let's find out the Canadian dollar, because we got the data from Canada to be released soon. Now, what's happened in Canada? Market hits extremely overbought conditions, 75 points on the RSI on a daily time frame chart, which is corresponding with the level of 1.13 38.45. So that's the technical resistance, and you can see here we got on the daily time frame chart very nice bearish engulfing pattern, confirmation extension to the downside. So the whole week US dollar versus the Canadian dollar has been falling, and even in the middle of the last week it's been falling down as well. Right now we're testing 50 periods moving average on a daily time frame chart, 1.3662. So the technical resistance at 1.3890 and is still safe. So the bears are now in charge of the market. We are going down towards the level of 50 on the RSI. So we need to break below this level here. Let me make it thick and big. Basically 36.04, 36.05 is the key short-term technical support. Any breakout below this level would likely correspond with the movement of the momentum below the level of 50, which is the neutral level, towards the extremely oversold conditions. So please stay focused on the US dollar to the Canadian dollar. We might see another extension to the downside very, very soon. If we speak about the US dollar and the Canadian dollar, we need to speak about the crude oil, because there is plenty of the data scheduled for release from the crude oil funds. As you can see, we got a bounce from 80.80, and this daily time frame chart is showing us very long down shadow here, very long down shadow here. It looks like a bullish engulfing, isn't it? With these shadows means that the market participants, and I mean bulls here, they are buying the dip here, defending their technical support located at 80.80 and 80.31. Okay, so where we are heading next? The first of this is no longer necessary, this level. We might set this technical resistance here, and that's about it. So let me just switch to the lower time frame. This is 4-hour time frame now. So on the 4-hour time frame, extremely oversold conditions were hit, a reversal lower towards the technical support. We know that clear bullish engulfing pattern, confirmation extension to the upside. Now we are trading between 50 and 100 periods moving averages on the 4-hour chart. So the market is between two very important moving averages. We need a breakout above 84. Let me just find out what is this level. 84.4, 83.90. So this is 15 pips. We need a breakout above in order to confirm some more bullish momentum. Right now momentum is 53 points only, so it's kind of a positive, but it's not that strong, right? We need more upside to be gained for the crude oil to resume the uptrend. Of course, we still see big thick blue trend line. Let me just switch it to orange as usual. Big thick down sloping orange trend line, which would prevent bulls to rally even higher towards 86.21. So this trend line must be violated as well. All right, so this is the outlook for the crude oil. Let me just find out what is going on the Bitcoin as well, because that's the last market we are going to talk about. The market of Bitcoin is these days, let me just switch it to 75,000 again. 75,000, there you go. Next target for bulls, 75,000 tethers. Nevertheless, we got capped between below 67,489, which is the technical resistance, old technical resistance from the April 10th 2024. We keep bouncing from the 100 periods moving average on a 4-hour chart. And this is some sort of the consolidation, maybe pullback, something like this, but it doesn't look bearish yet. Not with this momentum. Momentum is around the level of 60, so it's quite strong, and it's of course positive. So any breakout above the technical resistance opens the road straight on towards the lower supply zone at 71,636. So please stay focused. We might see some sort of the movement to the upside straight on. On the other hand, if something goes wrong, we might see this kind of a movement here, and then we might see some sort of the reversal higher. So alternative scenario is like this. So we either break straight on to the upside and go straight on towards the technical resistance, so it's here, right, straight on, or reversal and then go up. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care guys, and bye bye.